Output shaft assembly, part 2. Install the spacer on top of the snap ring. Install second gear bearing and lubricate it. Install second gear blocker ring, making sure to align the blocker ring key tab with the synchronizer key slot. Lubricate the blocker ring in second gear. Install the gear. Now that second gear is in place, you can check the operation of the synchronizer sleeve. The keys won't pop out as long as second gear is in place. Notice third gear is directional with a flat side and a raised side. Install third gear with the flat side next to second gear. Make sure third gear splines catch on the shaft. Install the spacer. Fourth gear is also directional. Install fourth gear with the lip side down against the spacer. Make sure fourth gear splines catch on the shaft. A press will now be used to install third and fourth gear together while adjusting the thrust clearance for second gear. When choosing the adapter, make sure the inside diameter fits over the shaft. Additionally, the adapter outside diameter has to fit properly onto fourth gear near the center splines. Center the ram onto the press adapter. Bring the ram down and press both gears on while checking second gear thrust clearance. Check second gear thrust clearance with a feeler gauge. Here, 0.08 of an inch goes all the way around with some drag, and 0.09 of an inch feeler gauge goes in but gets stuck trying to go all the way around. The thrust clearance on second gear is set to 0.08 of an inch. The specification is 39 10,000ths to 177 10,000ths of an inch. That roughly translates to 4 thousandths to 17 thousandths of an inch. Notice the bearing is directional. Install the bearing with the snap ring groove up. Check the press adapter to make sure it fits properly onto the inner race of the bearing. Install the press adapter, center the ram, and press the bearing on until it seats against the gear. Double check first and second gear thrust clearance with the feeler gauge. Check that the spacer between third and fourth gear does not spin and is not loose. The output shaft has now been properly reassembled.